Hey there everyone, my name is Kit and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Alright, so continuing with our journey here with Plum here, so let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make sure that our armor here is in top shape. Don't want to get bodied in our first hunt here. I think we might be fighting the Tobi Kodachi, so chances are I'm gonna need all the defense I need anyways. Might as well, you know. Man, I always like it when the Palico does that. Just kind of goes straight for that little box. I always make this little joke where it's like every time we go to the mall, that's just me going to GameStop or something. There we go. Got ourselves a little pet here. Isn't that nice? It's a little what is it? Woodland Terex? Something like that. It's a dinosaur, and I like it. Not to mention it does have purple feathers, so it makes it that much enjoyable for me. Alright, let's go ahead and check out what our first assignment is here. Let's see, assigned. Here we go. Tobi Kodachi. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do here is actually try to see if I can catch this thing. Not just because, you know, I want to show it off, but because I want to get the materials too. Alright, well, before we can actually even attempt to catch this thing, we're gonna need some traps. So, in order to do that, we gotta get them from this guy. Unfortunately, he doesn't really sell any traps. He sells the materials for it, like this thing here. I want this. We don't have a lot of money though. 4 should be just fine. Let's see, does he have any? Nope, doesn't. We're gonna have to make some nets, or at least get some thunderbugs in here. You can make nets by using I think it's spiderweb and sap plants, but eventually he does sell them, so you don't have to worry about that too much. But additionally, you can also make shock traps, which you can just use a trap tool and a thunderbug with it, so that should be just fine. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Looks like I do have a couple of thunderbugs, so I might as well go ahead and do some of these. Let's see. Ivy. It's ivy that you need, not sap. I don't know what I'm thinking. Next thing you're gonna need are trank bombs, and in order to do that, you're gonna need what is it? It's like paralyzed shrooms and sleep herbs. Not sure if I have enough. I remember picking them up though. Ah, here we go. Easy as that. We're gonna need. You really only need 2 of them, but you need as much as you can, because chances are you will miss. All right, sticking with the Kazooie glaive here. Let's go back as a Kodachi. You're gonna have to forgive me. I have been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate lately, so my button inputs might be a little weird. I don't know. Maybe that could be a thing. Man, I love Monster Hunter. There it is. Alright. Take this thing. We're mainly going to be aiming at the tail here. This is major weak spot here. Yeesh, this bug is slow. Oops. There we go. Monster Hunter Generations button inputs in the way. It is possible to knock him down the tree like that, or while it's doing that, and that gives you it's it knocks him down. Is what I'm trying to say. Here we go. Go for the tail. The tail. Look at that damage. Oh yeah, I should say that depending on the area you're hitting, the numbers will display a little differently. You see how some of them are actually orange while some of them are like grayish? When you're hitting the orange spots, that's basically you hitting the weak spots. Trust me, you want to go for the weak spots. Or at least we go for like the weak spots. That way we can end the fight easier. It's all about the speedrun strats. There we go. We knocked him out of the tree. That's good. Now we got our free hits on here. If my weapon could just stop bouncing off. There we go. We did it again. Nice. Luckily, he spends most of his time in that tree. Unfortunately, our weapon is looking a little sick right now. Okay, good. It looks like it's going away. That's good for us because we can go ahead and sharpen it. Like I said, I actually don't know if weapons can actually break in this game because I've never had it happen before. Might go ahead and try that out. Maybe. Or I could just look it up, I guess. There you is. Need to give me that white nectar. There we go. You know, we're taking a lot less damage than I thought I would. That didn't do anything. Yeesh, bro, no chill. This guy, I think he's mad. I think I accidentally made him angry. Nice. I actually don't know. That actually does damage to them. That'd be kind of cool if it does. I do hear there's such thing as hidden damage, like when monsters fight each other. I did not know that. Like numbers won't appear when they actually attack each other, but they will take damage nonetheless. A lot of people like say that like prefer having the numbers off, but I think it's nice because it makes you feel. Oh, here we go. Makes you feel good about the stuff you're doing. All right, so here we go. It's limping. So with that, we want to get our traps. I do not have my traps. That sucks. I completely forgot to grab my traps. And after all the effort we went through putting them, not to mention my blade is just completely bouncing off. Yeah, your blade will never bounce off the weak spots unless it's like extremely dull. All right, so whenever it's like, all right, usually when the thing is like, ooh, it's a jaguars. Whenever it's like limping like that, might as well just grab your what's it called, your traps, and it'll. What am I trying to say here? You want to get your traps ready in order to actually catch this thing. But in order to do that, it has to land on the trap, and once it does, you hit it with a couple of trank bombs. Only 2 of them should suffice. Unfortunately, I can't really show it off here at the moment. We might do it again later. You know, the Anjanath armor is kind of cool. Might do that. Chase this thing to the ends of the world if I have to. Stop. In the name of the law, I tell you to stop. He's not stopping, dudes. He's a filthy criminal, that's why. Nah. Suspect is fighting back, using authorized force.
Let's head back and report to the chief botanist.
It's a shame we couldn't actually catch this thing, but I guess we can go ahead and try it another time. I do like the Anjanath armor. Might actually grind that thing. Actually, I haven't seen the female Anjanath armor. I wonder what that's gonna look like. Look at the little bug just standing there in that tree. It's a bitter bug if I think, because it's blue. Here we go. Now this here is the botanist. What you want?
Hunters of the 5th, come see me. We've got an urgent quest.
Looks like we got an urgent quest. But you want to visit the botanist here like almost every day, or I mean not after every quest, because this thing basically grows stuff for you. eventually you'll unlock up to 3 cards, and almost everything else will be unlocked for you. So right now we only have access to all of this stuff. In my case, honey would be like the most crucial thing for me to do at the moment. So might as well go ahead and do that. So now this is the fertilizer. This makes it so that the specific item you're doing is grows faster or grows more. I actually don't know. I don't know if it grows faster, but I do know that it grows more of them. Like right now, I would only make up to maybe 4 or 5 honey at the per box right there. Harvest box. But with this, the summoner jelly, I can go from 6 to 8, sometimes even 10. So let's go ahead and do that. Summoner jelly is for bugs, fertilizer for plants, and fungal extract, I think is what it's called, is for, you know, the fungus among us. Pookie! I heard him. Where's he? There you are. There you is. Mirror. I want to lavish you with love. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a little bow on his tail. I never noticed that. Can I change your clothes? Oh, it doesn't look like it. I wanted to see if I have that, the little stars. The little star outfit. Let's go ahead and check out the... Let's go ahead and check out the Tobi Kodachi armor that we can probably make. I don't know yet. Let's see. Armor. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, the Druid Tortoise armor. We didn't get to see that. Nice. Taking back Jerusalem in this. The Kodachi. Oh, this looks nice. This is actually kind of cute. Look at the little hat up there. I like the hat. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty nice actually. Unfortunately, I don't have the Anjanath armor at the moment. Can't look at that. I do kind of want the hat though. Yeah, it doesn't really look too well without the rest of the armor. This just looks like a French maid, doesn't it? It has a tail. All right, well this is the research field guy. Now this goes ahead. This pretty much tells you all the monsters you fought, like their description, their characteristics, what they're weak to at the moment. Yeah, we can. All right, so here we go. It looks like his head and belly are the weak spots, and he's weak to almost everything. The backside of him though is a little resistible to almost everything, or everything I suppose. Let's see. It looks like I can't really tell you if it's what those little stars mean. I actually never really paid close attention to it, but I think the more stars they have, the weaker they are to that specific element. By the looks of it, the jaguar is actually weak to almost every ailment. It's kind of a shame. Poor jaguars. It looks really cool too, cause like it's a giant iguana. Yeah, see, here we go. This is the thing that we were finding earlier. Looks like the head is and the tail is the weak spot, but its head is more resistible to every weapon aside from its tail. Look at that. I guess I do know my stuff. Ah, yes, the Baroth. Looks like its hands are his hands and tail are the only weak spots they have. With its hands being the weakest. Look at that. I think I guess I know more about Monster Hunter than I thought. I'm actually surprised. Alrighty then. Our next assignment is to fend off the the Anjanath. So that's good. In a way. I mean, this thing is a heavy hitter early on, and my armor can't really take it at the moment. Oh look, it looks like it upgraded. The giant cat. I feel sorry for the one that's in the oven, because sometimes the flames get too hot and then they get kicked back. Poor guy. But yeah, this time let's make sure we we bring our traps. But let's go ahead and look at this little animation because it's new. Finishing touch. Perfect. You know, I never understood why they put that little mushroom stuff on the legs. Is that like a... Is that how you can grab it, maybe? Or so the juices don't flow? I actually don't know. I'm not a, what are those... What are the people who cook called again? It's like... Colonist, that's what they're called. I am not a colonist. I think? Culinary? No, culinary has to do with... Maybe, I don't know. Alright, let's make sure to actually bring our traps this time. Yeah, you can only carry one of each. One shock trap and one pitfall trap. But you can carry multiple trank bombs if you like. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Actually, you know what? Just because I'm a little scared, I'm gonna go ahead and bring 2 might seeds with me. Might seeds don't last very long. They only last for like maybe 3 minutes. After that, you gotta eat them again. But you know me, I'm just gonna forget. Ooh, did I just see that right? Hold on. Yeah, we got throwing knives on this one. Let me see if I can find some toadstool. Throwing knives are like field only items, which means that they'll only appear when you're in missions or quests, whatever you want to say. But what makes these unique is that you can actually coat them with specific elementals like paralysis and poison. Specifically, I'm gonna go for the poison just because of the amount of damage that I can do with it over time, that is.
Okay, now's your chance. Hurry up before you get noticed again.
Oh no. A strawberry. The Anjanath. A giant, what's it called? T-Rex. Similar to the Glavenus, I realized. Alright. Thankfully it's not as strong as the Glavenus, but that's a bonus for me. Similar to the Anjanath, or the Tobi Kodachi, this thing's weak spot is the tail. Unfortunately, it's going to be hard for us to do because this thing is like way high up. However, lucky for us, if you strike its tail or its legs multiple times, it'll eventually trip. Unfortunately, it's not really the best. It's not really the best thing to do in situations like this, but you know, it's a thing. It's a thing you can do. And unfortunately, that seems to be like our only option. Let's see if I can get this rock to fall on him. I need this though. Damage! Here we go. Aim for the head. Oh, I forget that's a thing you can do here. You can, what's it called? Go bug. Go bug. Aw. You can keep going like this. I've been playing a little too much Generations Ultimate. Yeesh. Ooh, this is where Rathalos can appear. Are we gonna see a, what's it called, turf war maybe? Maybe not. Let's lure it up here in case it does show up. Which probably might not. Oh, there it is. It actually showed up. She's 700. The Anjanath might be a very aggressive and downright menacing creature, but the Rathalos is still king. It's really showing off just how strong the Rathalos is. Unfortunately for us, we gotta go away. Yeah, oh, it looks like the Rathalos is following us. Go, go, go. We can't really stand up against this thing. I actually don't know if there's any punishment for actually doing all those like vaults that I'm doing. I just know that because I'm using an insect glaive that I'm doing them just because of you know, the extra damage, the extra chip, if you will. Normally, I'd say if you're using an insect glaive, you'd want to, you know, focus on getting the white and red nectars. Unfortunately for me, I'm not that good of an aim. There we go. You know what's weird? The bug actually does have the ability to actually knock down the monster. If you hit the head with the bug a couple of times, it'll stagger it and it'll eventually get knocked down. Unfortunately, you can't KO it unless you use a blunt bug, or kinsect as they're called. But you know, I'm gonna be focusing on the cutting one because there's a certain bug that I want, or kinsect. Jeez, I'm really being slapped around with this Anjanath here. Not doing so well. It is to be expected. It's in rage mode right now. Not every monster has a tail that it's enraged. I mean, they all do. It's just that the Anjanath is just way too menacing. Look at this thing. Looks like it's tired. No, I guess not. No, it's even more mad. That's what it is. That's what it is. Put this fire out, otherwise I'm toast. Yee. Okay, now it's tired. Look at him. Go in. It's not even hurt by our attacks. This thing is just too brutal. It looks like I can actually make the paralysis thing. Let's see, where is looks like we can actually, oh, here we go. That's right. You can use honey to actually on the free potions they give you at the beginning in order to make the first aid med plus. Ah, here we go. I can make a trach knife too. Paralysis knife. Yep. Alright, let's see if this is enough. I doubt it, but it's a thing we can do. How many do we have? Just one? Alright, let's see if we can paralyze this thing. All it really does is give you a chance to hit him a ton. Oh, look at that. It looks like it's actually... It might actually be hurt. There's little skulls coming from the icon on the map. Let's see if the trap works here. If not, then... Well, crap. Here... Oh, it's asleep. So I guess it really is hurt then. Alright, let's see if... God dang it, shock traps don't work on this thing. On like the area here. Alright, let's see if we can bait it into it then. Come on then. Mirror. You dick, don't you dare! Destroy shock trap. Yeah, you can't pick those up. for whatever reason. Mirror. Oh, here we go. There he is. All right, into this trap, you. Come on. I believe in you. You can do it. You. There we go. Now hit him. Oh no, it's not weak enough. God dang it. But it was asleep too. Well, if you're not gonna play by the rules, might as well see if these paralysis knives will do the trick. Or maybe not. I should have just trusted my instincts. If the monster is limping, then go for the trap. But it wasn't limping. I didn't see it limping. Did you see it limping? I didn't see it limping. It's not down yet for some reason. I actually don't know what triggers that. Sometimes the final hits of that won't won't knock it down. I really don't know. Incidentally, you can cut the tail off. Wonder if I can do that. I doubt it. I wasn't doing that much to the tail anyways. I need this thing to chill. I need to sharpen my weapon. Okay, it's blinded. It won't know where we are. At least I think. That's what happens when you're blind. You don't know what's going on. Oh, we cut the tail off! Somehow. This is taking a lot longer than it should, really. Alright, carve the thing. At least. There we... You know what sucks? If you cut the tail off, it's not guaranteed that you'll get the tail. Sometimes you'll get a scale or a claw. If you can believe that. There we go. Good lord, that took forever. Yeesh. This thing did not want to die. Alright. I wonder what the armor's gonna look like. Hopefully it looks good. It looks cool in the guy, so hopefully it looks cool in the girl, right? It's only logical. Unless you're playing an MMO, in which case it looks nothing like the guy's armor. I like how the one that stands out is the one in the bee costume. Oh wow, the Anjanath armor actually looks kind of cool on her too. I mean, it kind of looks. You know what? This actually looks like the armor from Dragon Quest. Those barbarians, I think, is what they're called. Doesn't it? It kind of does, doesn't it? You know what? I kind of want this. Oh, great. Now I gotta make the choice whether to go with what armor. They both look really like they both look really nice. I just don't know which one. I guess I'll go for a coin flip. Maybe I don't really have a coin. I have a let's see. I have a Monster Hunter Generations on the 3DS. I can use that, but it'll probably break it. No, here we go. Coin. Here we go. Let's see. Coin flip, go. I should probably establish Kodachi heads, Anjanath tails. Let's go. Alright. It's heads. Kodachi it is. This one, yay. Fortunately for us, I actually don't know if I want to keep the hat on or not. It does look nice. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Can I take that off? I guess not. It is a really nice hat. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and grind the Kodachi, but not actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that now. That way the rest of the video can be that. Okay, so unfortunately in Monster Hunter World, they don't actually let you replay quests unless they're in the option, unless they appear in the optional menu. But fortunately for us, we can go here in the research center.
I'm ready.
Or is it the research? Yeah, resource center. Go to investigations and look for all the other monsters that we can hunt freely. Additionally, you can also go on expeditions, but you know, that's lame. All right, so here we go. Oh yeah, so investigations actually have a thing where you get bonus items, either bronze, silver, or gold. Sometimes purple, but that's like way later in the game. But there we go. Let's go ahead and hunt a Kodachi. Let's see, conditions, max players 4. All right, it's a all right, regular free for all. Let's go. And this time we're actually going to catch the thing. No failure. Failure is not an option. What do you know? I really did forget about the mite seeds. Yeesh. I'm like the worst hunter. That's why the fight took so long. There's a Kulu-Yaku somewhere around here. Might as well go ahead and hunt that and see if we can upgrade our insect glaive here. Which you know what? Let's go ahead and let it live. That way we you know, we can find out what we really need. There you are. Yeesh. Took forever to find you. And it's going away again. That's nice. Pookie material. There was a fight here. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Alright, there we go. It's limping. Let's see. Do I have any? I don't have any flash pods. We could just whale it. We could just whale it with these what are these red pits until it staggers and it'll basically force whatever. Let it be. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can actually do this. Here we go. Come on. You got it in you. There we go.
You can't carve materials from a captured monster. However, you will receive more rewards than usual once the quest is over.
What she said. Yeah, you actually get way more, and even sometimes you'll get rarer items this way. But that doesn't mean you'll always get rarer items. You just get a bigger chance of getting them. Like the tail without even cutting it off. Alright, I doubt we have enough to actually craft the whole armor set. But let's at least craft the ones that we need. Let's see, forge, armor, Kodachi. It looks like we can't do this. I need Wingdrake hide. In order to get that, we need to get those flame wyverns. That sucks, but warm pelts. I need that from those, like, what are those called again? Kelbies. They're like little green deers that you spot almost everywhere. So might as well go ahead and do that first. Here we go. There's some winged drakes. Now the easiest way to get these is with the bow, but oh crap, it's the Anjanath. Okay, there it goes. Alright, well the easiest way to get winged drakes is with the bow. But you can also use slinger ammo to get them low to the ground. So you have two options when they do that though. You can either kill them, or you can ride them. Yeah, watch this. If I can actually find one. So here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and ride one. Nothing up. Nothing really happens. It just takes you to another area. Watch this. In our way to outer space. Ooh, there. Yeah, got like okay. Oh, wow. Little bumpy, isn't it? Okay, here we go. I think this is where it, like, automatically drops us. Alright, well I wasn't able to find any Kelbies in the forest, so we're gonna go here, which is a guaranteed Kelbie every time. So might as well go ahead and grab these. Alright, I don't remember how much I really needed, so let's see. Okay, it looks like it was enough. Alright, let's go. Make this first. Urgh. You know, it's been a really long time since I've seen this animation. I always skip it. Equipped now? Yes. And this one needed a pelt. Alright. Do it. Do it. Nice. Let's see. What else do we really need? The hat. That's right. We can't forget the hat. We need the hat. Can't go without the hat. Alright, it looks like we don't have enough for the gloves here, or gauntlets, whatever you want to say. So that means we're gonna have to go again. Tobi Kodachi pelt. Alright, so not too hard to get. Alright, gonna go ahead and see if I can try out the sword and shield here. Doesn't really look like a sword, but hey, I'm sure it's just like Generations Ultimate, right? Alright, so this particular sword and shield that I'm using is actually the Defender sword and shield. The reason I'm using it is because it has blast element, and blast element once it builds up, it pretty much detonates on the you know, whatever it is that you're striking, and it just makes fights so much like faster. Holy crap! Let's just see how fast it really is. In retrospect, I should be using the Defender items as well, all the Defender weapons. But I'm gonna showcase, or I'm gonna show off all the other stuff that you want to make, because the Defender items are basically like different versions of the originals. So they're not really all that pretty to look at. There you are. Good lord, these flies just take me like all over the place. Alright, well, let's see just how fun the sword and shield is here. Ow. Oh, look at that. It detonated. Did you see that? That's the blast element coming into effect. It does an immense amount of damage. That's why I like it so much. Yeah, blast element is actually my most favorite element in the entire franchise. It's really hard to get hits in with this thing though. I mean, that's mostly because I don't have a lot of practice with it. Yep. But that's the beauty of the sword and shield. Is the ability to actually knock this thing down so quick, or I mean the blast element is that it knocks down enemies so fast. It looks like we're at that point already. Let me show you something that the sword and shield can do that no other weapon can. Right, you ready? I have my weapon now at the moment. Check this out. I can immediately go into an item and I can have my weapon back all the same. That's what makes the sword and shield so amazing. Okay, it's going away. So something to note about the sword and shield is that because of its nature, it's a very fast weapon. So elemental damage just racks up like crazy. So blast damage would do its job in a matter of seconds, making this weapon almost an amazing thing to use. However, it's not very, like... Oh, we got something. What was it? Oh, this poor Kestodon. But, yeah. Oh yeah, something. Look at this. You can immediately jump from edges, and watch this too. And jump onto edges as well. This is just an amazing weapon. It's a real shame that it's not as popular. Unfortunately for me, I don't have exactly the best amount of practice with it, so I can't use it to its full advantage. And something to know as well, the shield actually does stun damage, so the more you hit the monster, the more it'll get KO'd, making it just that simple. Also something, in Generations Ultimate, there's like this buff that uses sword and shield. I'm just messing up my words here, but the sword and shield has these things called oils. Unfortunately, I don't think they're in Monster Hunter World, and oils just make sword and shield just amazing, especially the stamina oil. Yeesh. That thing can KO monsters like crazy. Because you see how fast this thing is, right? You can easily knock down a monster just so fast. Here we go. Well, unfortunately, it wasn't as fast as I would hope for, but it's something at least. The sword and shield is just an amazing weapon. Man, I just wish more people would use it. I need to learn I need to learn my combos with this thing, because I know there's like a shield bash that you can do, and then like an overhead strike that you can do as well. Normally I just go for like the basics, just 1-1-1, A, backstash, keep going. Basically keep the combo going. That's all I do really. I don't know how to do like anything else. Let's see. That's the dash, that's right. Both 1 and 2 makes the like dash attack when you're going forward like that. Let's see, is there any like shield combos maybe? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use this for a little bit then. I'm having just a little bit of fun with it. We'll see. Well, it doesn't look like we got the pelt in this round. So man, that means we're gonna have to. What the heck is all this other stuff? Raw meat? I don't want no raw meat. I want the, what's it called? The pelt. Hey, that means that we get to fight this thing again. Yay! Oh yeah, something I completely forgot about. What's this? Something I recently started using. Like I knew it's been here for like a long time, but something that I've just recently been using. It's right here. Is where is it? Here we go. Is this? Where is it? There we go. The wish list. There we go. Now it's gonna tell us whenever we get that certain item, like the Kodachi pelt right there. How do I even get the pelt? Is there like a certain thing that I had to do for it? Maybe, I don't know. Like certain things require certain measures. Like if you want the claw, you want to break them, and if you want the tail, you want to break the tail. It's as simple as that. But you know, it's not always direct, so I don't really know how to get the pelt per se. Nice, there we go. We actually got it this time. Yeah, something to note: the shield is not a very strong thing. It'll protect you from attacks, but unlike the lance or the gun lance, it's just not a very strong. Whoa! How did I do that? I did something. I have no idea what I did, but something happened. Let's see if we can do that thing again. Oh, it's a charge! I see. You just keep holding 2. Alright. It looks like it's already limping. Oh, wait a minute. Is that how you do the thing? Yeah, that's how you do the overhead. Oh, see, now I'm learning. Oh, this is so exciting. Up. Let's see. Where'd the thing go? Oh, it's right there. See, I'm learning new things. So I guess the sword and shield in world is actually a mounting weapon. It's kind of cool, I guess. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, I can't actually do the thing on the corpse. But hey, now I know. So it's 1, 1, 2, hold, release, and then it like jumps in the air. All right, let's see. 1, 1, up. 1, 1, 2, hold, release. And once it like goes in the air, just press 2 again, and that does the overhead, which is like this overhead shield bash, and it pretty much does a lot of like impact damage, so you can KO monsters fairly easy. All right, there we go. We got the pelt. It does not say if we needed it or not. Let's see. That's it, just 1? I need like 2 of them though. I guess we can go ahead and sell all the rest of the stuff. I need this though. You know, after a while, you start to learn the monsters' movements, like there's like how they spawn and whatnot. So it's kind of one of the reasons why I don't like the fly so much. It's because they're not very good when it comes to like tracking them down at the very beginning. But other than that, let's go ahead and yep. Yep, there it is. That is the shield, the shield overhead thing. That is so good to know. Nice.
Okay, got your target on the ropes. Now put down a trap and capture it.
Looks like it's ready, I guess. That's what she's saying. We don't want to put down the trap just yet, even if we are faster than it. Just in case. Easy does it. Easy, I need this. Easy. Easy. Don't want to actually do this. I don't want to waste it. Let's see. Easy now. For some reason, their jump when they do that does have a hitbox, so careful with that.
Now, keep hitting it with train bombs until the effect kicks in.
Here we go. Nice. Nice. That was nice. Here we go. We got a crap ton of pelt from this one. We even got it as a reward. Alright, take everything. Oh, look at that. It tells you that I can actually make the Kodachi vent braces right there in the right there. Required materials gathered. That's nice. So the wish list does work. Look, there's even a little pin on it. That's cute. Alright, there we go. The full armor set. Let's go. Nice. This is nice. Barely makes a difference with the vent braces, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, now that we got our 4 armor set, we can do the most boring mission in the entire game.
Soon, I hope.
The second fleet always delivers.
Look, that's
This is gonna
me.
work.
Oh, not me, but like Plum. That's our Plum right there.
You know what to do. The operation will
She
commence
is really
immediately.
pretty. I like how she turned out.
Sounds like we got
I like the
work cut
voice
out
I gave
for
her
us, eh,
too.
old man?
It's like kind of reminds me of what's her name, Gemma
By
from
next moonrise,
Dragon
Zora
Quest XI.
will be in- Get to your posts now!
Zora Magdoros. The thing we want to kill, but we can't.
Use the cannons and ballistae! Wear the beast down!
Give me this. I think just by this alone, you can probably tell why why I consider this the most boring mission in the entire game. Well, actually, there's 2 versions of this. Actually, there's this one, and then there's the one in in like this cave place. Not my most favorite. I find them really pointless, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, good. I am hitting it. This literally does nothing. For whatever reason, there's these dang wyverns just completely ruining our plans. They serve no purpose other than to annoy us. Yo, oh, this doesn't look good. Okay, it's going somewhere else. Kill that wyvern though. How does something that... I hate these things. But how does something that big even exist? Wouldn't it like I know this is like fantasy and whatnot, but shouldn't it, you know, collapse under its own weight? No, I suppose it does have like the outer shell supporting it, wouldn't it? Didn't think about that. Well, these things are Barnos apparently. Their height is actually very... Oh, I guess we're not in the high ring, that's right. I don't understand. Holy crap, it's using the ballista, that's so cute. I've never seen it actually used before. That's so cute. I ever tell you that I really like this game? This game is good, I swear. So how's your day going? Mine's pretty going swimmingly. I actually just woke up, so the first thing I'm doing is this. Like like the beginning of this video. That's nice, isn't it? It's always nice to relax. I'm having fun. Barrier has been destroyed. That's nice.
Got it. Boarding that sucker now.
This is where it really counts, partner. You can do it.
I mean, I guess.
It's back, old man. Give us some orders.
Find the magma cores on Zora's shell. Those are its weak points, so if you attack them, it'll wear the beast down.
Watch out for that magma. It's spewing out of those cores. That's one of those cores. Attack it. Magma core destroyed. Oh boy, Zora Magdoros did not like that one bit.
Very important you get these ores, cause oh boy, cause they have something that low rank areas do not have. Block. Yeah, you can block those, huh? I guess now all we can do is wait. There really isn't anything to do.
Zora Magdoros has reached the second barrier.
All right,
Whoa!
let's restrain
Finally,
ourselves.
god dang!
Ready your one-shot binders.
Yeesh, I've been doing nothing but like roaming around and looking for mining crops.
Some unknown monster has appeared on Zora Magdoros' shell.
Ballista team, get ready to provide support. Hunters, hunt Zora's back now.
Ballista team, acknowledged.
The god dang nerd gigante.
Careful there, partner. That's the mysterious black monster we've been hearing about. The one that left those thorns behind.
Careful now. It is possible to actually get. It is possible to actually get this thing, or at least some of its materials. But as we are now, it's near impossible for us. That is. I may be a good hunter, but I am no pro. Oh, he's salty. It's the first Wyverian.
He's from the first.
Master!
No way.
I'm getting too old for this.
Well, there it goes. Looks like we actually got some Zora magdoros stuff here. I haven't really dabbled on with the armor set, but might be useful. Oh boy, that's finally over. Yeesh, that took way too long. I really hate those missions. Good thing there's only 2. Am I right? Right? I wonder, is there any army pieces that I can actually make from the Zora magdoros here? Let's see, armor. High metal, what's this? Oh, this looks nice. Oh wait a minute. I think this is like gun lance armor. Yeah, if you wear this, your gun lance will be just a little better, I think. Maybe. Let's see, earplugs, defense boost, capacity boost, heavy artillery. Yeah, there it is. Heavy artillery and capacity boost. Or actually, I think capacity boost is only for slinger. Increases gun lance shell capacity and charge blade file capacity. Never mind. So I guess we can't make any Zora magdoros armor just yet. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and do the rest of the stuff, yeah? What the heck? The defender armor is actually really good for... This is... This might be good, actually. Look, even the defense stats are extremely well. Man. I don't like the design of it, though. It's really good, but... Man. I really don't like the design. Maybe there's a way I can make it make like the Tobi Kodachi armor, like layered armor or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Alrighty then.
Great, we made it.
We did make it.
Oh.
Ooh. The Coral Highlands. The place we're gonna be seeing a lot of. Maybe. Depending on how things go.
Come on, this way.
Yo-oh. Something bad's gonna happen. Oh, too bright. Why is it always so bright? It's way too bright. Now it's too dark. I can't see anything. Nah. We died. We just straight up died. Maybe. It's Anna from Overwatch. Research base.
You awake? I don't know where we are.
We're in the research base. Weren't you paying attention at the title card thingy-majig, whatever the heck?
Nothing can stop us.
Alright, well, the Coral Highlands. Chances are we're gonna be here a lot, because there's a lot of materials and monsters that give up good armor and stuff. It's pretty much a really good place. Not to mention it houses a lot of strong, like, you know, investigations and stuff, so we can actually get our stuff a lot faster here. Plus, this has the Coral Highlands has a particular monster that we may or may not be hunting a lot, because it gives off purple armor, and you know how much I like purple. There he is. Tsitsiyaku, or Zitsi, some whatever the heck you pronounce this thing. Too bright. Zitsiyaku, Zitsi. This thing. All right, let's try to get this thing. Look how easy it is just to heal up and then go back to attacking. It's the power of the sword and shield. Don't want to stand in front of that. We'll get blinded. And it's so annoying to get blinded. It's even more annoying in Generations Ultimate because instead of being like a directional blinding attack, it's like a whole area thing. Fortunately for me though, there's only one monster in Generations Ultimate that blinds. I think in here too. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. I think it is. Alright, it sounds like it's limping. So this might be it. We might be able to make a, what's it called? We may be able to make a thingamajig. Tetsuyaku armor. Oh, here we go. Not too bad. Oh, the defender sword and shield really is good, isn't it? Alrighty then, here's the new campsite.
Build the camp here. Let's ask the head honchos. Sounds like the
All right.
research base has a new guest. Want to go back and check in? And maybe grab something to eat?
Discovered quite a bit there. Alright, that'll about do it from here. Let's go ahead and head back, and we can end off the episode just about properly. We can end it properly is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, dash extract. Yeah, that's actually a good thing. Dash extract is a thing that you can make into dash juice, which you can make it so that your stamina, for some reason, just goes slow. Like you won't drain it as quick. Generations Ultimate, it just stops depleting in general. They nerfed the hell out of it here. Incidentally, you can also unlock it. You can also unlock this thing called the Elder Melder, which makes it so that you can trade. You can trade different materials for different like items and stuff.
Sky, all of this is amazing.
Yeah. But anyways, let's see. I thought I saw her. Yeah, here we go. Can we trade with her now?
Oh my.
I guess not. But once she's unlocked, you can basically trade items with her, and even decorations, which can be used to enhance armor and stuff. But other than that, I think that'll about do it for today. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.